Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. In today's tutorial, we will talk about one more core module for Node.js. The module name is File System, FS. As you guys know that in programming, it's very common to use files, external files. We have to sometimes read some file, we have to sometimes write some files. So in today's tutorial, we will talk about file system and we will see with the help of code how we can read files. So in Node.js, there is one core module available called fs. You can use fs to read and write files very easily. Instead of writing the code in scratch, you can just import the core module and use it according to your demands or according to your problems. So let's begin with by importing fs system. We can fs module. We can say let's fs equals to require fs. As you know that we didn't specify the folder name, all core modules should be imported without specifying the fully qualified path. Now fs allows us to read the file in two different ways. One is called asynchronous and the other one is called synchronized way. In case of synchronized way, you guys know that the compiler is blocked until and unless the result didn't came. That's not a pretty good form of programming. It's always consume more time, so we always prefer to use asynchronous way. But today we will try to read some file by the help of both ways, asynchronous and synchronous. So go ahead and make one file called input.txt. So in that input.txt, I'll write I am a data from external file, please read me. Okay, so let's say this is our data. We have to read it in both way, in asynchronized and synchronized. Let's try to read it with asynchronous way. We can say fs.read file. First parameter is the file name, input.txt, and second parameter will be our anonymous function, in which two parameter will be passed, error and data. So we will say that if there is an error occur while reading, console.log that error, whatever is being occurred. In case there is no error occurred, just log the data console.log into my console. I can say this is, wait a while, this is async data, okay, 123 space, and then plus data dot to string. So this is a way to read the file asynchronously. There is another way we can say let's data equal to fs dot read file sync in synchronized manner, and just write the file name by using input.txt, and after that we'll say console.log. I can say just copy this one, it's very easy. This is sync data. So as you guys see that this is synchronized data. First of all, what compiler will do, it will import the module and then it will say the module, hey, read this file input.txt. Until the result is coming, I'll go forward and check another lines of code. The compiler came here. You will say, yeah, here you can see, hey compiler, please read this file in synchronized manner. So compiler will not move forward, will wait here for the results. Once the result will come, print it out there, print out the results, and then go to the async files, anonymous function, once this file is being read out, and try to perform these executions. Let's go in our console and check how it will work. Let's say node app.js. You have seen like the synchronized data in compiler is printed out on line number 12, and async is printed out on line number 7. If you can talk about normal compiler, so this line number 7 must be printed out first, but here it's not happening in this way. The synchronize is printing out first, async is after. Why? Because Node.js is reading the file in this method asynchronously. It will not wait for you, compiler will not wait for the file to be read it and print out the results. Compiler will just give the command that, hey, please read out this file and let me go for move forward and read the other lines of code. I will perform more executions. So this is the most efficient and best way to use the file system. Somehow, some places, it's necessary to get data first to perform some execution. So there is synchronized method available in this core module as well. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. We will meet soon in next tutorial, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.